Team Canada.
Last day of May. It's a beautiful day. It's still pretty cool, but about 10 to 7 right now. Lots of sales lists. It should be a decent day. Hopefully it's as good as it was last week. I've got a new camera to try out. Just came on Friday. Well, yesterday. It's a key fob, keyless kind of thing, like a keychain. It's all metal housing. It should work really well. I got really good reviews, and I've seen the footage on it. It's fantastic. Full 1080p, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you'll see some good footage finally. So yeah, let's see what we can get.
Alright guys, here we are at one of the first sales of the day. It was a community sale, and about the 5th sale in, I found a house. I asked if he had games, and I can't remember what he said. I think he said Nintendo, but this is what he ended up bringing out: a stack of original Xbox and Gamecube games. Definitely some quality titles in this bundle. As you can see, a couple Mario parties there on top to the right. Some pretty good Xbox games, Fable, Shenmue, all that kind of stuff. So I continue to talk to him, and finally I ask if he has a system. He says no, he has a couple controllers, GameCube controllers. So he pulls these two out. One's a black one in great shape, and a Wavebird without the receiver. And the wife said, "Oh, what does it look like?" And I was just saying it's a little gray thing, and she said, "Oh, I haven't seen that thing in years." So basically I ended up taking the Wavebird as is, and hopefully I can find one down the road.
Okay.
This was an interesting sale. Fat PS2. Normally I don't pick up fat PS2s, but the price was right. I think I ended up getting this for around $8. And the big bonus here was, in a second here, I believe, he comes from behind me and he says, "Oh, you know, we're giving away a computer." It ended up that they gave me an Acer laptop, and it's a newer version, had to have been released in the last 1 or 2 years. He just said that they're not very tech savvy and they couldn't get it to turn on. When I tested it when I got home, you turn it on and it comes on for a second, makes a clicking noise, and then shuts down. So I have a feeling it might just be the hard drive. So we'll see if I'm able to fix that.
In the machine.
Oh, great.
I know. I was like, really?
You can see the timestamp up in the right-hand side there. With the new camera that I'm using, the timestamp will actually be accurate, so you'll be able to see what time it is when I pick this stuff up. And I was able to put a little tag on there, so I just put CJR live. Nice little pickup here. PlayStation 2 with the Crash collection.
You don't want the system, no? Or you're taking the system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming right up here in a minute, you're going to see one of the better pickups of the day.
Thank you.
After this clip here, I'm going to let you guys just kind of listen and see what happens here.
N64, right? I do, but I'm not sure if I can part with it yet.
It's actually just mainly games.
Okay.
I'm looking for, or I don't know if you want to bring it out. I can try and make you a good offer on it.
So basically, he's got this PlayStation stuff out here. There's some pretty good games in here, as you can see while I'm flipping through. The footage seems to be really nice when the lighting is right. But I convinced him. I pushed a little bit to. He went inside to look for an N64, and he came back and said he brought this stuff and said that he wasn't sure he wanted to sell it. So I always push a little bit. The key is to try and get them to bring it out and then go from there. So we end up going downstairs in the basement here. And as you can see, a very good N64 bundle here.
Would $40 do it? That's a lot more than I normally offer.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
That's great, thanks. I'm gonna have to get more money from the car.
Alright guys, it's now 8:30. I just picked up a really nice bundle. The camera seems to be working, so you guys should have seen footage. Big box full of video games, N64, some PS1 stuff. The guy did not want to sell it. I was persistent, not rude.
Turn left on King Street East.
The trick is to convince them for you to take a look at it, or for them to at least bring it out. He let me come in and take a look at it, so I had to offer him a number that he wasn't just going to shut me down.
Then turn right on Cedar Street North.
I don't know if I played it quite right, to be honest. I ended up paying 45 bucks for everything, which is still a great deal. And the guy didn't really want to sell at all, so I maybe should have gone in at 30 and then up to 40 if need be. But I'm pretty happy. There's some great stuff in there.
So up next here is a PS2 Slim, a couple controllers, a couple memory cards, and to the left here you're going to see a Wii bundle with the balance board here. And I believe I ended up picking this up for 50 bucks for everything.
The water barrels. I think when I bought it, I got it for 150. It's a 220 gallon. Don't be buying it. These ones are 50.
Well, it's not for me walking around the block.
Oh, you found a Game Boy.
Yeah, she went and got it for me. You know what you would want on something like that?
What are you looking at?
You could do 5 for it?
12.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for pulling that out.
Okay guys, I thought I would just quickly check in again. Asked a lady if she had any video games. Again, I had to list like 10 different things to jog her memory, which is the way to do it. You just got to keep going. If they say no, just keep listing stuff. And finally, she's like, oh, I might have something. So she ran across the street, picked up a really nice Game Boy bundle here, and also picked up this N64 steering wheel. It's in the box and it's in great shape. It's got force feedback, surprisingly, and vibration, so I'm going to give it a try. There's a lot of great racing games. And then there's been a lot of PS2 stuff today that I've been picking up. So it's been okay. 10:30. Beautiful, beautiful day. So I'll probably go straight to 12 today.
Well, he said he liked the older one, so see what it's
So once again here I just asked if they had video games. They brought out a bunch of PS3 stuff and then mentioned they had some DS stuff. So the lady's just flipping through here. They end up being some pretty good titles. And I asked if they wanted to sell the systems. They said they weren't done with them yet. Actually, they sold the DSIs already, but they had a 3DS. So ended up being some pretty good games.
So, I've been doing okay. It's 11 o'clock now. I picked up some really nice DS titles that I really don't see. The Mega Man, what are they called? Mega Man Strike, Star Force, a couple of them. So it's been a weird kind of day. I've been paying more than I normally do for games, which doesn't bother me because I've found a new place to trade my stuff in, and I'm going to go into that a little bit once I get home and show you guys everything I got. But it's pretty much the greatest retro gaming store in my area, and I'll tell you guys all about it as soon as I get home and we look over everything that I picked up. I'm gonna go here for another hour and hope that I can find somebody to pull some stuff out of their attic or whatever. So I'm one bundle away from having a good day, in my opinion. Never ever skip a sale, guys. These are official Nintendo bags. I've actually okay. Alright guys, just like that, this turned into a fantastic day. This is the best score I found all summer. Hopefully I got footage of it so you guys will see it. The negotiations were very tight. They were very reluctant to sell it, but I talked them into 40 bucks. These bags here are packed full of Super Nintendo and N64 stuff. I'm sure you guys saw a lot of them in the footage. Hopefully if it captured it. So yeah, like I said, 40 bucks for both bags. And there is some fantastic stuff in here. So it just goes to show you, this was a sale where there was some lady sitting in her backyard And I just saw her with a table with a couple little things, and she yelled up to her son, and he came back down with these 2 duffel bag, these Nintendo bags. I've actually had these before, packed full of games. So never ever skip a sale. That's just that just reinforces it today, if ever. So that's it for today. I'm gonna head back to the house. All right, guys, back at the house. This is my score for today. It was a fantastic day. The last score that I made there definitely turned it into one of my best days, definitely of the year. But so what I'm gonna do is go through this stuff, lots of good stuff here, and then we're gonna sit down and actually open up those 2 blue duffel bags, because I'm not entirely sure what's in there. I didn't get a glimpse at everything. It was just kind of a commotion of trying to buy it. So getting right into this. Like I said, I spent quite a bit of money today. So in this bundle here, I'm not sure if I got footage. I haven't been able to check it out yet. 2 first-party memory cards, which is always nice. So a really nice condition PS2 Slim, a fantastic condition balance board, and a complete Wii set that looks like it's in mint condition. It is the GameCube version, has both flaps. Looks like it's been really good, or taken care of really well. Just a little dirty. 2 emotes. The balance board has the little foot peg things, little charging thing, cords. Normally I wouldn't buy a Wii. I think they had 40 on that and 30 on the PS2 and 15 on the board. So I offered them 50 for everything and they took it no problem. So decent bundle there. I picked up a new tripod for $5. Nothing too heavy duty, but it'll work good as a secondary tripod. Let me think here. Okay, so I'll go to this one. Picked up a PS2 Fat. Came with a controller, 2 wireless controllers, which I'm guessing are trash. I have, I believe, the Logitech ones, which are really nice, so I'll be keeping those. This I'll just flip. A couple games here: Finding Nemo, PGA Tour, Jimmy Neutron, X-Men Legends, Super Monkey Ball Adventure. I don't think I have it. I'll have to keep that one. And Hot Shots Golf. $8 for that. And then all of a sudden the guy was like, "Hey, we're giving away this computer." So it's an Aspire one. I believe it's just probably a netbook. So really good for surfing the internet, stuff like that. He said that they couldn't get it to charge, so I haven't had a chance to try anything yet, but I'm hoping it's just a dead battery. That'd be a pretty easy fix. I'll just order one from dx.com. I got a feeling this thing's gonna work. It's in really good shape. I'll just have to fidget with it. Anyways, he gave me that for free. He just said we're giving it away. So I was the lucky one to get there first. Picked up Sonic Generations for $3. So a lot of this I haven't gone through. Picked this up, but I haven't really looked at it yet. A yellow Game Boy, which has eluded me for years, but I actually picked up in a trade recently. Army Men Sarge's Heroes in the back. Let's see, I think they have batteries in there. Maybe it'll fire up. Works perfect. That's fantastic. Sound works, that's great. I mixed these games up. Put the GBA games over here. I've got to move quick. I'm probably going to breeze through the rest of this just because I believe I got a lot of footage this week, so you guys should have seen most of these pickups. Okay, so yellow Game Boy Color. Some manuals here for the system and for Army Men. Yeah, this is not breezing through. Air Force Delta. Wings of Fury, which I'm hoping is a shmup. Nice Worm Light. Not sure what that is. That's garbage. Oh, and Pokemon Yellow. So fantastic find there. $12 for all that. She was a pretty good bargainer. Nice Worm Light, actually. I had that when I was a kid. Another Game Boy Color bundle here. Bust a Move 4. Really nice find there. I'll have to just clean it up. Boomer's Adventure in Asmic World. I've got to look that one up. That is very strange. Metroid 2. Golf. A clear purple Game Boy Color and Pokemon Blue. So really nice. That one was $5. This bundle here, some DS games drawn to life. The second one, Mega Man Star Force 2 Zerker X Ninja. Okay. Mega Man Star Force 3, they love these games. Red Joker and Mega Man Star Force Leo. I don't know if that's all three. I'm sure there was more in this series. This one doesn't feel complete. It is. They're all complete. And then Metroid Prime Corruption. Those were $10. Picked up a original Game Boy Advance. In pretty good shape. Has the battery cover. That's good enough for me. Star Wars Battlefront. And then these GBA games came with that. Tony Hawk Underground, Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, Mech Platoon, Tony Hawk 3, F-Zero, cool one there. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, sorry, I'm not used to using this camera. Spyro Season of Ice, I think I need that, I think I have Flame. Lord of the Rings, Super Mario 3, X vs. Sever, which is actually a pretty good shooter from what I remember. Shrek Hassle in the Castle. So that stuff there was $5, I believe. Might have been $6. What was this bundle here? Paid $7 for all these. Shadow of Rome. I can't remember if I have this or not. I think I might have picked it up recently, but it looks really cool. Halo 3. Call of Duty 3 Gold Edition. I don't think I have 3. I played it, but I don't think I ever bought it back. Capcom Classics Collection, fantastic game. Crash Nitro Kart and Crash Wrath of Cortex. $7, $2 or $1 for 2 PlayStation AV cords, which is great because I picked up 2 PS2 Fats and neither of them had cords, or had the AV cord at least. Okay, you guys are gonna have to help me out here. I picked up a box full of cards, and I don't know anything about these. These are from 1996. I'm guessing these are his better cards. He has them in these things. I don't know what these are. Are they Magic? Oh no, they're Yu-Gi-Oh! I know nothing about these, so somebody enlighten me. Q-Boy playing cards. More Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Lord of the Rings trading card game. Magic the Gathering. Scourge. I know nothing about these. Dragon Ball Z, good stack of games there. And Digimon cards. So if anybody knows anything about these, let me know. I paid $9 for all these. And it came with some other map type things. And this is a Final Fantasy 9? No, 10? Final Fantasy 10 maybe? Poster? Oh no, 10-2. That's actually really cool. I left my number 2 because I knew this guy would have video games. Picked up an N64 racing wheel for $2 in the box. It actually felt better than I thought it would. It's got a little bit of force feedback, and I know the N64's got some great racing games, so I think I'll give that a try. Somebody had a pile of free stuff and a bunch of DVDs. I grabbed these. This is a pretty terrible movie, but I like dumb comedies, so same thing with Funny People. Not the greatest movie. Definitely better than Couples Retreat. My first sale of the day, I should have got footage of this. Nintendo GameCube controller, Wavebird, in really good condition, just missing the sensor. I think it might be in better shape than the one I have. X-Men Legends, Sonic Heroes, Simpsons Hit and Run, Playboy the Mansion, Fable, Shenmue 2, Kung Fu Chaos, Mario Party 6, nice find there. Even better, Mario Party 5, no manual unfortunately. Final Fight Streetwise, I don't have this, I don't think. I've almost picked it up a few times, so I'd probably keep that one for my collection. I don't think I have this either, a GameCube exclusive. Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse. I was hoping it would be a platformer, but it doesn't look like it. Either way, that'll go into the collection. $15 for all that stuff. Again, I'm paying more than I normally would, but still, really good deal. The Bible game for the Xbox. I had to pick that up for $1. And then I picked up these little guys, just little Mario Kart figures. I'm not sure where they're from. Probably came as a set. And then the Hulk, which I know there's a good Hulk game out there. I'm not sure if this is the one. That was $1 for those. These were $6 for, or $5 for 6. Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Underground, Burnout 2, Point of Impact. I think I need these on the PS2. Those are fantastic games. And Dominator, Dark Cloud, great RPG, and Sonic Heroes. Here is the second PS2 Fat controller. Again, 2 first party memory cards, which is nice. Second party controller, first party controller, system with the adapter. I'm not sure if those are worth anything anymore. So here was the reason why I bought it. It's the Crash Bandicoot collection. And a couple weeks ago I found the Spyro one, so apparently these are go for quite a bit of money. The only one that's not in there, they said, is actually in the system. There's Warped Bash. Oh, it's Warped Bash and Crash Team Racing. That's not as good. I thought it was the original's not in there. That's still kind of cool. Very cool. I will be keeping that for the collection. I think I paid $8 for everything. So hopefully that system fires up and I can get the disc out, or else I'll have to destroy it. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the other table here. Here is the good stuff of the day. We're gonna go through this together. The Nintendo 64 stuff, I know what's here, but this stuff, I just kind of took quick glances, so I know a couple games. I'm not sure of everything that's in there. N64 bundle with some PS1 stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 controllers, and the system. The controllers are all, the sticks are all good. Definitely, I would give them, I don't know, 8 out of 10, which is pretty nice. Memory card, there's no expansion pack, unfortunately. Let's see, memory card again. We'll get through the PS1 stuff here. SimCity 2000, Grand Theft Auto Black Label. I don't think I have that Black Label. Crash Warped, and Driver. Okay, so first game, Cruisin' World. Fantastic racing game. 007. Mario Party 64. Mario Kart 64. Destruction Derby 64, which I don't think I ever played. WCW NWO Revenge. And the best one of the bunch, the first Mario Party. Manual for Mario Party. Manual for Cruisin' World. GoldenEye. It's too bad this guy didn't have the boxes. He kept his stuff in great shape. And Revenge. So everything there, I paid $45. So a little more than I normally pay, but considering this guy, he went in and came back out and told me he didn't want to sell the N64, but I somehow used my Jedi mind tricks on him to convince him to let me take a look at it at least. And that's the key. If once it gets to that point where they bring it all out for you to look at, it's just a matter of giving them a reasonable offer. Back's starting to hurt here. Okay, here comes the good stuff. I tucked these in here, so these were part of the deal too. Everything here was $40. Okay, so Torque Prehistoric Punk, Halo 2, and the original Halo. One more here, another copy of Fable. So yeah, we'll start here with the N64. Looks like 2 sets of Nintendo cables. One might be for the Super Nintendo. There's a Super Nintendo and there's an N64 here. I just not 100% of what the games are yet. So there's all the cords. There's a Rumble Pack, which is a nice bonus. Probably, no, the batteries haven't exploded, thank God. Rumble Packs are always nice to find. I've kept 4 of these now for myself. Here's the system.
No expansion pack again, so not much luck there at least. I'm not sure what that's the top to. It looks familiar. Anybody, sorry I'm skipping the frame here, might be a Game Boy? I don't know, I'll have to hold on to that. Another jumper pack, or rumble pack. Let's get through the controllers. Yellow controller, stick is pretty bad, definitely seen worse. This one's good, probably a 7 or 8 out of 10. And this one looks good too, 8 out of 10. So all in all, the sticks were pretty good. Pretty happy with that. The yellow one's not bad. It's easily playable. Okay, so the games I really didn't even look at. Another rumble pack. So that's 3 rumble packs. Okay, I'm an idiot. The cover was to one of the rumble packs. I should have known that. Perfect Dark. Star Fox. I thought it was StarCraft. That would have been really nice. Mario 64 and Donkey Kong 64. Oh, little bonus here. The manuals. That's pretty nice. Shadows of the Empire system manual. Star Fox 64. Oh, look at that, V3FX racing wheel. That's the racing wheel that I picked up today at another sale. So that's everything. Plus it came with these cool Nintendo bags. I've actually seen these before. Maybe not this model. Just trying to see if there's anything else in there. They're salvageable. They're not in too bad condition. Okay, on to the SNES stuff. Oh, nice. 2 controllers. Here's the power cord. Everything's actually in pretty good shape. So that was the cord to the SNES. Big stack. I'm not going to go through these actually, because it might spoil the games. We'll do that next. Okay, just take a look at the pile here. That takes my breath away. Super Metroid, fantastic. Legend of Zelda. Earthworm Jim. Donkey Kong Country, the original. Super Mario World. Okay, I'm not actually familiar with this one, but it's an Atlas, and I'm guessing it's a shmup. Blazion. Sorry, I'm not used to pointing this camera. Blazion. Looks like a shmup. Somebody let me know if this is any good. It's going in the collection, because I don't have it. Super Mario All-Stars. Still looking for that elusive All-Stars and Mario World cart. Choplifter 3. Pilot Wings. F-Zero. NHL 94. That's pretty much the only turd in here so far. Star Fox. There's a couple more here. That's fantastic. Yoshi's Island. I had been looking for this game forever and finally found it last summer. RoboCop vs. Terminator. I almost bought that recently. And any other hidden games in there? I got that system is freaking heavy. What is happening here? What is the deal? This thing weighs a ton. There's something... I think there's something jammed in there. What is it, concrete? Yeah, so special edition gold. I guess, wow, this is freaking heavy. I don't know what the deal with this is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But it weighs a ton. That's crazy. So, discolored NES, or Super NES. I guess you can't win them all. Choplifter manual. Blazion manual. Pilot Wings. Mario World. Ooh, Flashback. That wasn't there. Who knows where that is. If I see an Earthbound manual in here, I'm going to cry. I'm going to go back to the house, actually. Star Fox. Super Metroid. These are a little bit water damaged. Donkey Kong. Earthworm Jim. F-Zero. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Mario All-Stars. And F1 World Grand Prix. So, how many is that? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
18 games plus, so 22 games from that deal. System, bunch of controllers. Yeah, $40 for everything there. Probably that's got to be my best find of this season. If not, this may be my best find ever, considering the quality of these games. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to check out the Facebook page, and go check out Good Time Games in the link below. And if you ever end up going there, tell them CJR sent you. The best retro gaming store around. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.